Hey guys, what's up? Icy Soul here for Icy Anime, and as you can see, I am in my full cosplay for Mion Sozanaki, I believe that's how you say her last name, from Higurashi no Nakakoro ni. Um, this is what I will be wearing, day one of Anime Boston, and I want to give you guys a little video update on what's going to be happening with Anime Boston since, it's just like a week away. And I haven't given you guys an update yet on what I'm doing. So let me break it down for you. Who is going to Anime Boston? Well, it's going to obviously be me, obviously. And Archon Shadow will be returning for the third year in a row. However, Zemniz unfortunately can't attend with us because he's not going to be able to afford to go to the convention. But we do have a third person coming with us to the convention. Unlike the past couple of years where Archon Shadow's parents have driven us to the convention, up into Boston, this year's going to be a little bit different. They will not actually be taking us. You will not get to see, Archon Shadow's mom and stepdad and stuff. Instead, we have our third person attending the convention with us is Knight Rider, and he's also going to be our transportation. So Knight Rider's a good friend of mine from the Bernie community. And he's super stoked to go to AB, and you actually will probably also get to see a little bit of a fourth person coming with us. I mean, they're not going to be attending the actual con with us. I mean, all we're really doing is giving them a ride, but basically the fourth person coming with us is a friend of my friend Cider from the Bernie community. And he needed a ride to Anime Boston, so you'll probably get to see a little bit of him. His name is Angel. He's going to be coming with us at least on the ride for Anime Boston. You'll probably see him day 0 and a little bit of day 3. That's who's coming with us, and I am happy to report that this year we will also be staying for the entire convention. Remember, 2013 we stayed for just day one. Day one was all we could afford to do for 2013. Then 2014, we were able to stay for day 1 and 2. Well, this year we're actually staying for the whole convention, day 1, 2, and 3, and it is going to be it's going to be awesome, you guys. We are actually going. So let me tell you how the entire trip is going to break down. All right. So on Thursday, April 2nd. I will, wake up probably about like 7:30, 8 maybe, and at around 9 o'clock or so, that's when Knight Rider is going to be here to pick me up, and that's when you can expect to start seeing the live tweets start. Now, I'll be live tweeting during the entire convention on my official musician Twitter page, at Silver Tongue. You can, it's at Silver Tongue. You can follow me. I'll put a link in the description below if you guys want to follow me on Twitter and check out my live tweeting. And that'll start on April 2nd at around like 9 a.m. That I'll start live tweeting full coverage of Anime Boston. So then from when Knight Rider picks me up, we're going to go down to Holyoke where we're going to pick up my friend Archon Shadow. And then from there we're heading down to Providence, Rhode Island to go pick up our friend Angel. And from there, we will be heading to Boston. So, we are actually going to have the privilege this year of staying in Boston, which is something we've never done before. Mostly we've stayed outside of Boston, like either half an hour north or half an hour south of Boston. And we just drove into Boston. Well, we don't want to have to drive into Boston this year. It's so stressful to drive into Boston. So we want to stay in Boston, so we have that all figured out, and we are going to be staying at the Midtown Hotel. It's just about a mile away from the convention. If you guys, are going to be there, come say hi. We will be staying there April 2nd when we're going to check in, that Thursday. And we'll be staying there for the entire convention all the way until April 6th, that Monday morning. We're going to be checking out that Monday morning and heading back to our little, normal lives. As far as cosplay goes, So as far as myself, you can see this is what I'm going to be wearing day one of the convention. So if you see me, come say hi. And I'm pretty sure I'm only going to be wearing this day one. Maybe I'll wear it day two, I don't know, but more than likely just day one. Because I am not just going to Anime Boston, you know, as a spectator. I am also going to the convention to promote my brony music. I knew there is a lot of bronies at Anime Boston. They sell pony plushies sometimes at Anime Boston. Actually, I bought one last year at Anime Boston. So I'm hoping to network with some bronies, you know, get my music out there. And this is where I tell you about my music and what it has to do with Anime Boston. Well, I have been working on a 5-track demo tape. It's about 3/5 of the way done right now. I still have 2 more songs to do for it, so gotta really hammer down and get that done. But this 5-track demo tape will be releasing both online and at Anime Boston for free when Anime Boston kicks off on April 3rd. So if you guys are going to Anime Boston and you happen to see me during any of 3 days, this is where I tell you, second and third days I probably won't be in cosplay, and I'll have a sign that more explicitly tells you that, you know, you can come check out my music. I may have a little bit, you know, on my phone or whatever that you can come and listen to and whatever. But so days 2 and 3 are going to be more exclusively dedicated to promoting my music. But even day 1 in this outfit, if you come and see me, I'll still help you check out my music. So any day of the con you see me, coming up and ask me, you know, about my music, and I will give you guys a little sheet, you know, a little piece of paper or whatnot that sends you to my Patreon account, where you will be able to download the Anime Boston 2015 demo tape. So it's totally free. You know, you just go and download it, and you can have some awesome new music from me, Silver. So if you're not going to Anime Boston, you still want to check out my music, don't worry. It's still going to be on my Patreon for free. You don't have to be a patron to get it. It's going to be totally available to the public for free. And you guys can download it there on April 3rd. I'm probably going to launch that right before I actually leave to go to the convention. So during the convention, it'll be live, and you guys can go download it there. So let me continue with cosplay. As far as cosplay goes, Archon Shadow is supposedly doing Monokuma from Danganronpa, I believe. And I haven't seen, I mean, he showed me a little bit of his cosplay. I haven't seen it fully completed yet, but I think you guys are gonna like it. It's gonna be pretty cool. As far as Knight Rider goes, he's probably not gonna cosplay. This is his first year going to AB, so he kind of just wants to take it all in, and that's totally cool. So what else to talk about? I don't know. I mean, I don't know exactly what we're doing yet. I still have to check the Anime Boston website. I'm sure the schedule has gone up recently. If it has, I'll do a follow-up video to this, telling you guys what I'm interested in going and seeing. So, you know, you guys maybe catch me there. I may, maybe, I don't know, do an impromptu performance at some point during the convention. I don't know. But, you know, if anybody, especially if anybody is having a Higurashi photo shoot, let me know. I'll be there. Day 1. Even if it's day 2, I'll just like take my cosplay with me, and you know, get set up for it when you're doing the photo shoot. So anyways, I think that's everything you need to know. So yeah, just stay tuned. Oh, one final thing I do need to talk to you about, and I'm glad I remembered, is the situation of the Anime Boston vlog. Now, the past couple of years I've tried to do the Anime Boston vlog. It's fell on my face. Because 2013, I don't think I forget what happened with 2013. I think what happened is I was like in the middle of working on it and trying to get it all together, and then Archon Shadow told me he didn't want to be in it. So I kind of had to stop the production of that. And then in 2014, I actually did make the vlog and get it all done. I produced it and everything. It was all finished. And then I uploaded it to YouTube, and YouTube's copyright ID system muted the entire audio. So then I'm like, well, that's unacceptable. I believe that the vlog is still live on Mediafire, but, you know, it's kind of out of the way and nobody watches it, so whatever. So I wanted to make something, you know, to show you guys that, that wasn't going to be taken down, and, you know, I didn't have to put that much work into it. So I decided to do the vlog format that IC3YS0UL'S does, the Brony YouTuber, when he goes to Brony conventions. I decided to kind of take up that kind of formula with my vlogs, which you'll see both for Anime Boston and BronyCon when I do go to BronyCon later this summer. So what IC3YS0UL'S does is he does about maybe like 7 to 10 like little 10-minute videos a day from the convention. And that's what he will upload. He'll upload them in parts. And I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do. Like, you know, like film film little clips of the convention and then upload them as parts throughout the day. And maybe have it like an end of the day wrap up kind of part where I talk about all the stuff maybe you missed. So we'll be doing that for, you know, all 4 days. Days 0 through 3 we'll be doing the, you know, the vlog. But it's not going to be as professionally put together as the last couple of years were, because, or at least last year was, because I don't have the time or the energy to put into doing that. Plus, I need to, you know, my computer doesn't really work well with Camtasia, and it's a mess. So I just want to do something really like fast and easy, and this is going to work. So I think that's it, you guys. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next week in Boston. And if you're excited, let me know in the comments. Tweet me on Twitter. And yeah, let's go to Anime Boston. # Team Mecca. Let's go.